Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with the fourth episode in our second playthrough of the full release version of Battle Brothers. We left off in Hermannschaft. Again, that rhymes. I think I made the same rhyme last time around. But yeah, we're in Hermannschaft and we got a job to go hunt down some brigands. We've been facing a lot of brigands lately. Very few undead. I think there's been, I believe, 3 or 4 patches since the initial full release version. And I think they've done a little bit of balancing because I've noticed we're still doing the same late game scenario, which is the undead uprising. But it seems like we're facing them a lot less often. We've gone up against them once so far in this playthrough, whereas in the last playthrough we did, it seemed like every job we got was against the undead. So I think they've done a better job of balancing that aspect. At least you're not facing the same enemies over and over and over again. Although we've been facing bandits over and over and over again, so that could just be because we are very early in the game and bandits are some of the easiest enemies that you can face. So that I would probably chalk it up to that rather than like it being balanced too far the other way. But yeah, I'm noticing even just on this lower difficulty of playing on veteran rather than the highest difficulty, things seem to be a little bit better. We're finding work easier. The death spiral doesn't seem to be as bad, and obviously on easier difficulty that's what you'd expect, but there are still some balancing issues I've noticed. But definitely less so in this playthrough, and I think they are working hard to patch some of those things out. There's some bugs that they've taken care of as well. So good to see that they're working in the right direction. But let's go ahead and go fight some bandits, because we like money. And we're going to start maybe working on some 2 skull missions pretty soon here. We forgot to hire somebody. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. We have 12. Right, we got Wilfried. So Wilfried is filling in for Keenan, who got his skull bashed in the last episode. This game loves to remind you that things are not going to go as well as you'd hoped. I was like, oh, we're doing so well. We're on an easier difficulty. We're playing veteran now, and we're winning. And then, sure enough, one of my guys just gets clipped in one hit. But, yeah, we also have some level ups to take care of. Let's do those before we go into battle, because obviously we want the perks and stuff applied to our guys before going into combat rather than after. They'll be a little bit less useful. So let's go with some health there. I like doing +4s rather than +1s and 2s. And then we're going to make him gifted so that we'll get to basically allocate those all over again. And since it's +3 this time, I think I am going to throw some points at melee skill. Although getting him up to 70 health wouldn't be a terrible idea either. But you do need melee skill to make contact, and obviously that's what you want to do with the tip of that spear, so we'll throw some points into there. And then for Ike, it's going to be the exact same thing. We'll probably allocate the points a little bit differently, but we are going to give him the gifted perk as well, because it's essentially another free level up. Your stats are basically that of like a level 4 rather than a level 3. And that's always really, really nice. So I think we're going to do 4s across the board on the left there. And that's looking pretty good. Everybody's got their weapons ready. We're facing bandits, so we don't really need to concern ourselves with any particular type of weapon. The spear should be just fine. And it looks like we're just fighting on pretty flat land here. We're going to try to draw them off of that little patch of dirt there. They should probably come right at us. Again, they tend to be fairly aggressive when they don't have any ranged characters, which is somewhat smart of them. I mean, obviously running into a spear wall is not the best thing that you could do, but if you don't have archers and the enemy does, standing back is only going to get you shot full of arrows. So there is that. You know what? I'm going to move everybody up 1 tile so that we don't have to worry about him jumping on that, because he's making a beeline for it. That's what he's doing. So we're going to go here. Everybody's going to shift up 1. Let's go here for now, because it's going to be kind of weird. It's really difficult to shift your lines in this game because of how turn order works. So everybody's going to go like forward 1 and then up 1 on their next turn. That way people aren't in the way of other people. We should have enough AP to get our spear wall up as well. I also love the idea of getting Torhelm up on this high ground. because obviously he needs any defensive bonus he can get without a shield, and any offensive bonus he can get with that axe is, you know, just gravy. Let's move you up. Get your spear up as well. You're gonna have to probably just wait, because he's gonna move in like the next turn anyways. Get your spear up. You're gonna move to that high ground and get yours ready. And he's probably heartbroken now. With you, I should shift you guys, but I'm kind of tempted to just put a bolt between somebody's eyes anyways. 73 on him. Let's go ahead and do that. And you are probably fine right there. You have to move, so move. You know what, just stay right there for now, it's fine. And you're gonna slot in one higher than you were. You are going to do the same up here. Wait, we messed something up. He didn't move, he should have moved. Yeah, we screwed up. There's gonna be a gap in our spear wall. Damn it. This always happens. Whatever. Whatever. If he wants to line up on Torhelm on low ground, that's fine by me. But yeah, this guy didn't go until last, and we were trying to move him up. But I couldn't skip his turn again, so we'll just have to make do. You guys are just gonna hang out for now. Just hang out. Let's have you... I don't know if we can get away with that. Yeah, he's gonna go first, so that's a bad idea. Just stay there. You guys gonna do anything, or what? What are you gonna do? Yeah, okay. Hey man, that is your prerogative, but I wouldn't recommend it. Ooh, that was a big hit. That was to the head. And he's dead, wow. He was persistent. Probably foolishly so. Xander took a big hit right there. 49%, I think that's the best we're gonna get. And he's already a bit wounded. Damn, I was hoping for a hit there. There it is. Every little bit helps. And another free kill with this spear there. Xander, you need to protect yourself. You continue to spear wall since this guy's got really nowhere else to go. He probably, well, he definitely can't get there in one turn, so I might just leave you here. I'm pretty sure you guys can handle him, but you know what? We'll move down here and help out anyways. I guess you can just pass your turn. There's the kill. You just keep hanging out since you got nothing else to do, and Wilfried, why don't you club this guy in the face? Pretty good. Can you finish him? Nice. We got one guy left. Raymond, or I keep calling him Raymond. Raymond. Torhelm, finish this. Oh, come on, that would have been epic. Oh, he tried to run away and Torhelm got him anyways. So 4 more level ups. Things are going pretty smoothly here. A little bit of food, a little bit of loot, some weapons we don't particularly need. So yeah, things are definitely going more smoothly in this difficulty. Every once in a while though, somebody takes a big hit that reminds me that I gotta sort of stay in check here. Like last episode, when we lost a guy in one hit. The game likes to remind you that you're not always in control. So let's see here. We're gonna sell some stuff. Don't need daggers, I don't use them. Honestly, this hatchet kind of makes me want to just get rid of it. But hatchets aren't terrible weapons. You know what, we're gonna sell this busted spear. This one's slightly better shape. And that's looking decent. We still haven't tried this thing out. I want to try it. I just don't know who to give it to. I'm worried I'm gonna give it to Torhelm and it's gonna be like terrible and we're gonna regret it. We'll see. If we fight some bandits again, like an easy bandit fight, I might swap it in. We'll get rid of that too. But yeah, any serious fight, I don't trust this because I don't think it's going to be very effective against shields. I mean, it may not have the ability to break shields outright like his axe does. It might be effective against shields, just his weapon right now is extremely effective against shields. So how are we doing? Everybody seems pretty happy. Xander took a pretty good shot there, so his armor is going to need some patching up. Torbjorn, let's get you leveled up. It kills me not to go with... Yeah, man, I want some melee defense. And then for your perk, we're going to make you gifted. So actually, we get to allocate more points anyways. It'll be fine. Definitely another 4 there. And we'll go 4 here to get his resolve up. I like to get them at least to like 60 before I can start focusing on other stuff. And I never stop working on fatigue. I'm actually going to give him 3 more melee defense. I like the idea of him just not getting hit. Obviously, dealing damage is great, but if you can avoid taking it, that's, you know, just as good, if not better in some cases. HP is... You've got a lot of HP, and you're not in position to really take a lot of damage, so... Let's focus on those, and I think we're going to give you 3 to your melee skill. And we'll go gifted so that you get to allocate some more. That looks pretty good, and let's drop another 3 on it. Arnulf, you're going to get the student perk, and let's go 4, 3, 4. And then Maisko, still not sure how to pronounce that. I am recording these in batches again, as you guys well know probably, so this is probably going to be the last episode of this batch, but I'm sure you guys have commented, you know, correcting name pronunciations and suggesting new names. I'll look at them, I'll reply to them and acknowledge them, and in the next episode we'll probably put some of those into effect, but I'm recording these last 4 episodes all in one sitting, so that's why I haven't added any of your new names yet. And oh man, making me choose. I'm gonna give him 2 health. I think 2 health is better than 1 melee skill, if only just a little bit. And then let's see, we'll go 4, 4, and 3. Okay, so there's that as my keyboard shifts around. Let's go find some work. We're headed back up to the east. I don't think we've been to Brunstad yet. I think... No, we have. We had 2 jobs up there. Yeah, we've been here. So Kargberg we haven't been to yet. And it looks like we're going to be visiting them right now. Anything here that would be an upgrade? No, but... let's grab some food. They do have an armor, I believe. Yes, they do. So... Can we afford anything? Is there anything here worth purchasing? That is really overpriced. So I'm going to say probably not. I would almost be willing to pay 300 for a kite shield, to be honest. But I feel like we could do better. And these padded leather armors are tempting as well, but everything here is like 150% of what it's worth, and that is just ridiculous. So as much as I want these, I don't think it's a good idea to take them, because I'm basically throwing away 200 gold if I'm buying both. If I was paying for them at what they're worth, I could get a 3rd one for that. So I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna be patient as much as it kills me, and we'll hold out for a better price, which I may end up regretting. It's entirely possible. But there is an armor in Lansenburg. Last time I was there, they had better prices. So maybe after Kargberg, we'll take another look there. So what's going on here? They do have an armor. We'll see if their prices are better. They are, if only slightly. But I'm happier to pay 270 than 3+. That is for sure. The leather lameller is also tempting. But I am supposed to be saving up money, so let's grab that one. And we'll allocate that to Hans, because Hans is one of our original characters, and then his Gambison will be passed down to, I think Kettlemund is going to get it, because, as I've said, the guys on the flanks tend to take the most abuse, and so I feel like they deserve the best gear. Let's see here. I've got a padded surcoat. You've been with us for 6 days, 7 battles, and 5 kills. 6 days, 7 battles, and 4 kills. Oh, he one-upped you. Alexander, you win. And then we've got an extra thick tunic for anybody that we take on later. We've also got this leather tunic, which isn't particularly great. But, you know, it's always good to have a couple extra things. When people die, their armor tends to go with them, so always like to have a couple extra backups if we need to hire on some fresh blood. And there was work here, but it's locked, so we're gonna have to keep moving. Is there anything in the marketplace that was worth grabbing? The ammo is actually a pretty good price here, as are the tools. And the food. I should have bought the food here. I would have gotten a way better deal on it. So I think Cardberg is actually a pretty good place to shop. The prices are not bad. They've also got some pretty skilled characters here. I don't know that I've ever hired anybody this expensive in any of my playthroughs. I always just hire the cheap guys and level them up. It's almost more fun that way. Like, these guys are already good. You know, I like building my guys up from scratch. He's a messenger. Not terrible, but we don't need a 13th guy at this point. He's just going to sit and get mad that he's not getting any battle time. So I guess we're going to circle on around to Lanzenberg. Although they're not going to have any work for us there. So it's a shame, but honestly, that's pretty much... We were just here, we've hit all of these places. That's the next city. Again, they might have some armor and stuff for us there, but they won't have any work. Schnellen might. Alderfest is a castle town, so it won't. I think Grubenfest is also one, yeah. So this area is not great for work, which is a shame. But maybe we'll find some stuff and find some work here. So let's swing on around, and I guess I'll catch you guys when we get back there. Actually, we have Schweikhoff right here. We've never been there, and there is... Oh, Hans. He got shot by somebody with a bow, I guess. Interesting. Anywho, Schweikhoff is not a castle town, so we'll peek in there first. And we can come back this way if we need to. So I think we're going to jump in on this right here. There's some brigands fighting some mercenaries, 7-on-7. And I imagine these guys have the advantage, but I might be able to squeak out some free kills here, or some easy ones at least. And maybe a little bit of XP, so we're going to jump in. Okay, so we've started at the bottom of the map. It looks like there's like a rough road here with a little bit of rough terrain on either side of it. But we're at the bottom of the map, so we're going to have to head basically due north to find these guys. I'm going to try to actually keep to some of the higher ground if we can. I don't know how far along the road they'll be, but if we could, like... Oh, there's a fight happening right here. Okay, then. And there's an enemy. But yeah, we're going to just go, like, straight forward, and we'll see where these guys are. It looks like they're just now starting to meet. And he just ate it to that pike. I don't know why I did that. That was a terrible idea, because he's going to have to get down and go around. Torhelm moving up. Just keep everybody moving this way. But yeah, as long as we can get a couple kills, I'll be happy. You only get XP and loot from the guys that you yourself kill. Allies do not count. So if they slaughter everybody before we get there, then we'll have nothing to show for it. And that's entirely possible because they have some pretty solid gear here. Yeah. Also, we haven't really gotten into skirmishing weapons, but since we're kind of just waiting for our turn, it's worth mentioning now. I would highly, highly recommend going with throwing axes versus javelins, especially if you're fighting against undead. As you know, ranged damage does not work very well against the undead. However, skirmishing weapons don't really sort of count toward that. In the sense that, like, javelins aren't very effective against them, but that's because they do piercing damage, whereas throwing axes do damage similar to regular axes. And so if you hit like a I forget what they're called, the auxiliaries. If you hit an auxiliary with a throwing axe, you can like one-shot them. It's actually really, really effective. The thing is, just they're hard to find. It's hard to find skirmishing weapons a lot of the time, and they're pretty expensive. But if you can get some throwing axes to skirmish with the undead, I highly recommend it. They're really, really good. Just the axes, that is. The javelins, not so much. The javelins can be good in other situations. Just if you're facing a lot of undead, you may as well just go all throwing axes. And we'll be lucky to get any of these kills. At least one of the guys engaged us. So hopefully we can get like these 3 maybe, if we're really, really aggressive. And then there's another guy up there, obviously. Okay. I think you can attack him from there. I'm hoping you can. I guess you're hanging out there. I should probably keep you out of combat with that shoulder injury. And shoot him. No, no luck. Hey, don't you steal my kills. Let's put a crossbow bolt into that guy. Oh, come on, that's point blank. Oh, he's gonna wreck somebody up there. You gotta move. Shoot. I need you there. That's a bummer. I was hoping he could get an attack off. At least he can attack this turn. Nope, he went uphill, so he lost too much AP. Oh, he's got a Warbrand. Yikes. I'm surprised you can attack twice with that. That's a two-handed weapon. Normally you only get one swing with a two-handed weapon, but there's a few that you can swing twice with. I think the Kopesh is the other one. You bastard. Stole it right out from under us. Come on, one-shot him. Damn it. Get up here and try to snipe him. I'm going to risk hitting our own guy. Sweet. So we got 1 kill. Arnold will get a little bit of XP. The other guy's up here hiding somewhere. Come on, dude. Just kill him. Just finish him off. Are you going to get him? Because we can't get him. Maybe he'll run and get killed. Nope. He's swinging wild and hitting everybody. So we're going to pass all of our turns and just let them finish it. Come on, guys, wrap this up. Come on. Well, he hit him. There's a little bit of blood spray. Let's skip all of our turns. Mutton Chops here is going to... I can't believe he stole our kill. What a bastard. Or was it that guy? I think it was this guy. I think it was this smug guy in the chainmail. Skip all those. Warbrand is gonna just hang out, I guess. You got this, dude. Finish him. Sweet. So, Xander leveled up. That's interesting. I don't think he even fought anybody. But I'll take it. And we got a pickaxe. And we got some money out of it. That's not too bad. I mean, for killing 1 bandit, this is like what we get paid for killing 7 bandits normally. So, that worked out. Would have preferred some better... Like, it would be cool if they dropped some armor or something, but... I'll take it. I'll take it. It didn't cost me anything to do that. It was like along the road, so I didn't even have to like really detour to get there. Marketplace, what do you got? Not really anything. Let's get rid of that junk. The tools here are inexpensive. They're actually really inexpensive here. They also have cheap grain, but nothing that I really want. They do have an armor, and their prices are actually even better. 260. I mean, not significantly better, but better. I don't see anything that really stands out, though. Like, that's tempting. I'm just trying to save money so that we can get closer to that objective. But there's a job here, so maybe we should snag this and at least get 1 armor upgrade out of it. Xander, let's get you leveled up as well while we're in here. Give you the 3 there. Kills me when I get those 1s. Hate those 1s. That looks good, and I guess we'll throw a 3 on that so that he can actually hit somebody. So, where do we need some leather armor? I guess it's going to be you. And then we'll give the Gambeson to whoever is like the most veteran in the middle. 6 and 8 battles. Only 2 kills. 6, 8, 5 kills. Okay, so Torbjorn, it is... He's got like a whole Gambison outfit going. And that gives me another surcoat to hand off to the back line. Very nice. So let's actually sell this. We don't need that anymore. And so what's this all about? 370 is not terrible. Let's see if I can get a little bit more out of it. Oh, nice. So looks like we're getting 410 now to escort a caravan to Otterndorf. We were sort of headed there anyway. I mean, not really. We had just come from there. So let me think about it. We'll kind of plan this out. We probably won't have time to do that today. I wonder which way they're going to go. Probably, I would think, this way. Which means we'll be here. We could check Lutendock again. It's been a little while since we've been there. They might have some new work for us. But I guess we could come, like, through here. We'll stop there. We'll see if there's anything here. Maybe go there. And then work our way back this way. I guess that's possible. Because we were working our way to Lansenberg anyways, and we sort of detoured. This would still get us there, just in a really roundabout fashion. But we'd make some money off of it. So... Actually, you know what? Since this is an escort mission, we're going to do it today, and I'll basically cut everything that's travel time. So let's accept it. And as soon as we leave, off we go. So I will leave you guys here and come back as soon as we arrive wherever, unless of course we get ambushed, and then we'll probably end the episode there and come back and fight it in the next one. Oh, we're going west. I did not expect that. I thought we were... Oh, maybe there's another road through here that we haven't discovered yet. There is, okay. Okay, so Otterndorf. We collect our pay, and do they have any work for us here? Or has it been... they do, but it's going to be a tough one. We might be ready for this, though. That's actually not a lot of money. It's probably going to be fairly easy as 2 skull missions go. Let's maybe work on getting a little bit more out of this, so 460. We'll accept it, and it looks like we're going to be chasing down some bandits again. I'm not going to accept it yet. We're going to end the episode, but I think we'll probably do this in the next one. So I will leave you guys here. Is there anything? No. So yeah. As always, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.